everyone, to the home of the War Chant. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete. Second down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He looks that one in nicely. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Wants to throw on third down. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because
offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Working that left side. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Now second and 10. Motion from the offense. On second down, wants to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field. And line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds a man on the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. And here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Morlock. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Seminoles have it with a first and 10. Finds his man down the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Six remain. Down.
Going up top on first down. They're working that left side. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The aerial assault continues. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Every defense in the country.
First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. And they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw.
Offense working from the pistol. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the...
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert.
Defense really missed an opportunity to keep them backed up there. It's 1st and 10 from the 23. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Touchdown, Tigers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. What a play by this defense with the pick 6. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
6 remain.
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Not able to get loose on the return, but one. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. The play-action fake. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Well, after
the offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is... First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They used a jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He was trying to get that return going. Line gets set, 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got to... Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
And it's just...
A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires it incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Wide out in motion.
Watch out, go over.
They'll run play action. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The #1 objective for a defense is to...
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch them with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,